What's up, fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome weekend. It's not going to be a long video as I've already made and uploaded a video, a very important video that will help you for your trading psychology. If you had a losing streak in the past, or if you are going through the losing streak, trust me, after watching this video, it will change your perspective. So make sure you watch that so that it will help you to understand trading in more depth. And I've also shown you 2 live running trades on my real accounts so that you know how I personally enter the trades, manage the trades, and even though I have a losing streak, that did not hurt me. So make sure to check that out. It will really give you some good boost, confidence and motivation with that strong mindset. So starting with net gas, gold, silver and crude oils. So right here on net gas, what do we have here on NEMEX platform? Now I always say that when the price is pushing up in a trend, it always makes a new higher highs right here. Now when the price make a new high, it breaks above the previous high. As long as we are intact and above the previous high, we are still in the uptrend. And once the price breaks below the previous high, in that case the price gave us a signal that price will now likely to push lower. Now one more thing I repeat in my every single video, which is conditions for entries. Breaking above doesn't mean you start buying straight away. We do have a buy signal right here, we take a profit right here, we are out. Now we are waiting for the next buy signal, which was a break above. Now in my last video I've clearly mentioned that wait for this candle to close first. Now the wick has gone down, mean we had a rejection with this anchor level. So close was important so that we had a new high with a close, and then we're going to use the anchor level for the possible buy confirmation. So let me show you a clip from a last video. Price is nicely pushing up, breaking above the previous high nicely. Now at this point, let this candle closed, very important. Once this candle is closed and with some more momentum, we want to see a pullback. And if I have a bullish engulfer at this area, that is my entry condition. If there is no entry condition, I'll stay back, but in general that is how the uptrend looks like. Nice one. So as you can see that we had no momentum above this high, so we can't use this level as an anchor. Now once we have broken above this high, good few candles, and with that we had a pullback with an entry condition. So once we have an entry condition, that is a signal that price will likely give us some bounce. So for now we are still not bearish. I'm only going to look for bearish trades once we are broken below this previous anchor right here. As you can see, this little anchor, once we are broken below this anchor level, in that case I'll start to look for my bearish trades only. For now I'm not taking any trades for net gas until we are broken above this high right here, and then I'll start to look for my pullback entries bullish and the level above right here as well. Now uptrend doesn't mean the price is going to push up straight. We're going to expect these type of breathers before the price will push up. Now the signals are very important. I never enter my trades without a condition. Now I'm going to show you something here. This year so far I had this trade at the start of the year, this trade, and few other trades right here. And as you can see, I'm not entering the trades randomly, only once we had a condition. Now this was a losing trade right here, and then recently we had a winning trade on 2nd of August, which was right here. For me, I will only go short at this point because it is not a support and support has been broken. I'm only interested in taking sell trades. Now after break of previous low, we had a pullback and we had a bearish engulfing candle. So that is one of my reason to enter and my entry confirmation, and for me it is my entry. So I will go 1 ATR for my targets initially, and we took this profit. Now very important, align yourself with the ATR. Once the profit is hit 80 points or 80 pips push down, good enough to grab your profits and not hanging on with the trades. Now good reward to risk ratio and price pushes up. Now after that we had one more condition which was clearly mentioned in my video, where I mentioned that if we have a close of this candle, we have a buy signal. So once I see a signal, I don't say ifs and buts. We have a condition, yes, go for it, set up your stop loss, set up your take profit, and then enter the trades. Let me show you the clip from that as well. Now we have a bullish engulfer above 50 EMA. Exactly opposite EMA cross. According to my rules, it is a valid condition, and now I'll be expecting a good bounce out of natural gas. Looking at the ATR is 4.6 right here, expecting 1 ATR bounce, and then you can go 2 ATR if you want to manage that. Nice one. So we had a condition here, it opened above. Now if you look at the ATR of this candle, it was 46. Now it pushed up more than that, 280R from here, opened above, and as you can see, it pushed up 100 pips more than 280R, and enough to hit your targets. Better reward to risk ratio. We are out. Now after that, I was looking for another condition, which we did not get. No conditions, no entries. With entries, we are entering the trades. Yes, the stop loss is hit. Look for the exact same condition. And now if you have seen my yesterday's video, you will see there I've entered my condition. I had a losing streak, but I still keep on taking and entries with the same pattern, the way I learn and teach, and it will not give me any sort of doubts because it is my tested strategy. Once I see this type of condition, every time I enter the trade. So we had a winning trade here. After that, we had no condition. Now in general, I'm not going to take a trade until we are broken above this high, but we are still bullish until we are above this anchor levels. Once we have broken below, and very important to see how the price open. If open above in gap or open down, we're going to decide that. If we are open below in gap, means we're going to start to look for the bearish trade. If open above, then we are still intact with the bullish trend and only looking for bullish pullback entries once we are broken above this high and keep on taking long. So in general, we are still bullish and not entering any sell trades until we are broken below this level. So wait for that, be patient. Once we have a condition, then no one is stopping you to enter your trades, but with conditions only. Here on capital.com, exactly the same. We have this anchor level here on capital.com. If you want to make it like this, that is also fine. Now at this point, yes, once we are broken below this low, in that case the price will likely to fall from it until we are above. Then I'm only going to look for the pullback entry, but for that I want to see a break above these highs to take my pullback entry bullish. Let's see how it opens. Once we have a condition, we're going to enter a trade. For now, in general, we are still intact with an uptrend and not looking for sell trades until we have a good bearish momentum, good momentum below these lows. Same on Rwanda, right here, an anchor level just for you to see right here. Once we are broken below, only then we're going to start to look for the pullback entry, bearish only. For now, wait and see how it opens. Next pullback entry, buy trades will be above these highs only. Otherwise, I'm still waiting. And just to give you a little visuals, that I'm going to mark my box here like this. Once I'm broken above this box, only then we are bullish. Otherwise, we can see some accumulation, sideways movement. Price can then decide either push down or push lower. For now, wait, we have no condition, then there is no point of entering the trades. Next up, we have gold. It has massively pushed up. Now we are bullish, we have broken above the previous high. Now we have an anchor level. So very simple. Mark your anchor levels like this, exactly like this, 2465, that goes to 2474. At this point, either with the Fibonacci retracement with the pullback entry aggressive right here, we have a very good chance the price will give us a pullback. Now for aggressive entries, if the price hit down to 50% retracement, that will be my limit order. Aggressive entry, take profit can be 1.618 retracement, but initial target is always 180R, which is at this point $15. And then you can manage your trades till this recent high. You can also go 280R and then totally exit. That is fine. But for the long term, that is what I'm looking at. But 280R is for me enough for my targets. For now, 50% can be your aggressive entry. But if you are not an aggressive trader, want to look for the extra confirmation, then either wait for the price to come down to this level right here and wait for the price to form bullish engulfer here. In that case, we have a very strong entry condition, or double bottom for the better and strongest entry condition, or pullback just above 50 EMA, deep and big pullback, followed by bullish engulfing pattern. That is my entry condition. So in a nutshell, just taking bullish trades, but with these different conditions. Now silver is pushing up. Now looking at the strong bullish momentum at this point, I don't think this level will hold strongly. So we can just expect some pullbacks if we have a bearish engulfer. Now, personally, I would not enter aggressively. I will enter like condition like double top, exactly like this. So it is an extra confidence. Aggressive entry like this can be risky, but double bottom entry is an extra confirmation that price has rejected twice from the zone, and we have a likely chance that price will push down by keeping a stop loss above this zone, and take profit can be 1 to 1. So let's see how it goes. Otherwise, I would like to see a pullback, then a bearish engulfer, and keep on taking long. So only buy trades after a big pullback above 50 EMA, followed by bullish engulfing pattern. But for now, if you are a double top here, then expect some good and deep pullback. After that, the price will likely to push higher. Last one, we have crude oil. We are about to hit a level of termination zone right here, and number in blue. So once the price hit this level, in that case, we have a right shoulder, a completion of right shoulder, and then I'll start to look for my bullish condition like a pin bar, weak entry, But if we have in this termination zone a bullish engulfing pattern, in that case that will be a very good and strong entry condition. If we have no condition and price keep on falling down, then in that case I'll start to look for the double bottom entry pattern. Then head and shoulder pattern will become invalid. So either head and shoulder pattern with a condition A or double bottom if there is no condition A. So wait for that. Let's see how the price action form. If it forms a condition A exactly like this, in that case I'll go long by keeping my stop loss below this pattern. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new so we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.